6:44 is the time. Thanks so much for joining us again. More than 90 leaders across different sectors will gather at Tulane for the university's first ever Energy Forum. The free event will be open to the public, and it's there to provide solutions to meet global demands while also reducing our carbon footprint. Very important topic here. And joining us to talk more about the event and why it's so important here for our state especially, we've got Pierre Connor, Executive Director of the Tulane Energy Institute, and Carrie Stockwell, Assistant Vice President for Campus Management. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You know, an important topic here, and especially with Louisiana sort of at the forefront of a lot of these intersecting topics. First off, we'll get to the details of the event because we want people to go, but let's talk about where Louisiana stands right now on the energy front.
Well, Louisiana is an energy powerhouse, and we have a long history. We are traditionally an oil and gas and traditional energy state.
Sure.
28% of the state's gross domestic product is upstream and downstream in processing, but yet we have a tremendous amount of investment coming into this state in the energy transition. We have over $1 billion investment in solar manufacturing being built in New Iberia. We have companies like IMTT restructuring their business to handle sustainable fuels, and Gulf Wind Technologies involved in building offshore wind. So we're in the perfect spot to be discussing the energy future, Louisiana's history and its future outlook.
And I think an important reason to have open topic, discussions like this where people can come is because just what you said, when we think Louisiana, we think of the jobs that our grandfathers have had, that our great-great-grandfathers have had. It doesn't typically fall in the line of energy, but that's so important in our country today. And we really could be providing more jobs on this front, more money to our economy, but I don't think a lot of people put the two together.
No, I think that's exactly right. This is, as was mentioned, it's interdisciplinary. It's going to involve the economics of this business, the policies that impact the decisions we make going forward, and of course the technology and the innovation that can come in our region. And that's going to provide economic development, and it's why it's really important that we talk about this in this general format of all of the disciplines being represented, and that we do make these commitments to be in front of the change.
Yeah, we want to be
because
first.
The money's coming.
Yeah. Why at Tulane?
Tulane is really great at bringing together people from all backgrounds to talk about things and solve the big problems. And this is one of the biggest challenges of our time. And what happens here in Louisiana really has global ripple effects. So the idea that we can bring together industry, government, academia, community leaders, nonprofits to talk about the issues from all these different language backgrounds and perspectives and lenses, I think that's really important.
Yeah, all in one room, which often doesn't happen in our economy and society today. So this is great. All right, let's get to the details of it because we know it is free. We want people to come.
Yes, the event is free and open to the public. It starts today, this afternoon at 3:00 p.m. on Tulane's Uptown campus, and it runs all day Thursday and Friday. You can register online at energyforum.tulane.edu, or you can show up and register on site, and we'd love to have everybody there.
Okay, so if you go to one day, will you be learning something different if you go to another day? So you should try to attend all of it?
Yes, the conversations really cross the spectrum from hydrogen to energy justice to solar and carbon capture. There's really so much to talk about and from so many different angles.
Thank you guys again for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
And she did mention where you can go to register if you would like to get more information or register. We've made it super easy for you. We have a link for that on our website, sending you to theirs. And again, it is this weekend, so you want to go there starting today, free.